Welcome to Dixon's new crimp program. After over 4,000 hours of engineering and design work and over 900 hours of hydrostatic and thermal testing and the acquisition of 6 custom-built pieces of equipment, we're confident we're going to supply you, the customer, a high-quality and reliable product. I'm Scott Spurrier, Executive Vice President of Boss Division. In this video, we are going to demonstrate various coupling procedures as well as some safety considerations to keep in mind. Matt Micken, our design engineer, has been very instrumental in the designing of this program. It is at this point in time I'd like to turn the video over to Matt for proper coupling procedures.
After selecting a stem that meets the requirements of your hose assembly, you'll want to measure the outside diameter with a Dixon diameter tape. An accurate outside diameter measurement will ensure that proper sleeve and furl and crimp dimensions are selected. Crimp recommendations can be found both on the outside of select Dixon crimp sleeves and furls. It can also be found in the technical information section of the Dixon DPL 411. To use the crimp chart, first select the nominal size of the hose assembly that is being made. Find the hose OD that matches what was measured on your hose assembly. The correct crimp dimensions will be found to the right of the hose OD, and the furl or sleeve part number will be found to the left. If a stem hasn't been selected yet, the available stem part numbers can be found to the left of the furl and sleeve part numbers. Each sleeve and furl shows only the hose ODs and crimp diameters that match its usable range. This makes selecting a sleeve or furl quicker and easier than using a crimp chart alone. Slide the furl onto the hose. Insert the stem. Be sure to leave approximately 1/4 inch of clearance between the end of the hose and the collar. Slide the furl towards the end of the stem so the turned over portion is aligned with the groove. Crimp the full length of the furl to the diameter determined earlier. Crimping the full length ensures positive interlock between the turned over portion of the furl and the groove of the stem. Sleeves have a similar process. Start by sliding the sleeve onto the hose. Insert the stem. The stem should be inserted so that the collar touches the end of the hose. Slide the sleeve forward so that the end of the sleeve and the end of the hose are flush to each other. Crimp the full length of the sleeve to the diameter determined earlier. All the new crimp cam and groove fittings feature a fully machined shank. The machined shank allows for tighter tolerances both on diameter and roundness compared to a cast shank. Because of this, Dixon does not recommend using any existing Dixon cam and groove fittings with a cast shank with new crimp sleeves and furls. Keep in mind that the Dixon crimp system is exactly that, a system. The crimp dimensions published by Dixon apply only to approved complete crimp fittings, meaning both a Dixon sleeve or furl and a Dixon crimp stem. Dixon sleeves and furls are only to be used with approved Dixon stems, and Dixon stems are only to be used with approved Dixon sleeves or furls. As always, cam and groove fitting should never be used for steam or other compressed gases. Always adhere to recommended working pressures when constructing a hose assembly. Recommended working pressures, ND rating charts, are located inside your information packet. Contact Dixon if there are any questions about recommended working pressures or proper fitting selection.
Matt, thank you for that wonderful presentation. We do plan to expand this program into the 8-inch and 10-inch sizes in the near future. If you need any additional information, please feel free to call the factory or visit our website, dixonvalve.com. As always, we appreciate your business and thank you for making the right connection with Dixon.